Hello friends, welcome to All Hearts Easy Crochet Tutorial by Knot and Drama. Start the work with a slip knot. For the foundation chain multiples of 22. It requires 22 chains to get one heart motif. This video is about crochet heart motif pattern. This pattern is unique in a way that we crochet motifs continuously rather than single units. So since it requires 22 chains to get one heart, I am crocheting a block of 2 hearts for the tutorial. So my base chain or the foundation chain is of 44. "22 chains for the first heart is ready. I will continue to work 22 more. I'm ready with my 44 chains for the base. For row 1, chain 3, which will act as the first double crochet. And then double crochet to the 4th chain from the hook. And then continue to double crochet on every chain space. So basically row 1 is the double crochet row. In this tutorial, we start every row with a chain 3, which will act as the first double crochet for that row. This pattern and the tutorial is very easy and easy for the beginners because this pattern consists of chain stitch and double crochet stitch only. By the end of row 1, I have 44 double crochets. For row 2, turn the work. Start by chain 3. This is the first double crochet. Do 9 more double crochets in the next 9 chains. we have 10 double crochets. Now chain 2, skip 2 chain space, and to the third chain space do double crochet and work 9 more double crochets, so totally 10 double crochets on the next 10 chain space after skip 2. Ten double crochets. So this is for the first heart. Repeat the pattern for the rest of the row. So 10 double crochets, chain 2, skip 2, 10 double crochets. For row number 3, turn the work. Start with chain 3 as the first double crochet. Then work 7 more double crochets in the next 7 chain space. Now chain 2 after you have worked 8 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chain 2, skip 2 chains, and to the 2 chain space do 2 double crochets. Now chain 2, skip 2, and from the third work 8 double crochets to the next 8 chains. This is how row 3 will look for the first heart. Repeat the same pattern for the next 22 chains too, or until the end of the row. In this tutorial, end every row with a double crochet on the third chain. This applies to every row. For row 4, turn the work. Start with chain 3, 5 double crochets. So a total of 6 double crochets to start with. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Chain 2, skip 2, and to the 2 chain space, work 2 double crochets. And then work 2 double crochet on top of the 2 previous double crochet chain space. 1 double crochet each on each chain space. And then work 2 more double crochets to the 2 chain space. So a total of 6 double crochets in the middle. Chain 2, skip 2, and then work 6 double crochets. This is how row number 4 will look like. Repeat the same until the end of the row. For row number 5, turn the work. Start with chain 3. And then 3 more double crochets. So 4 double crochets to begin with. Chain 2, skip 2, and to the 2 space do 2 double crochets. And continue to work 6 double crochets on the next 6 chain space. Work 2 more double crochets onto the 2 chain space. So now we have a total of 10 double crochets in the middle. Chain 2, skip 2 chains, and do 4 double crochets to the next 4 chains. Repeat this pattern for the next 22 chains as well. For row 6, turn the work. Start with chain 3 and then 1 double crochet. Chain 2, skip 2, and to the 2 chain space do 2 double crochets. Do 10 double crochets to the next 10 chains. Do 2 more double crochets to the 2 chain space. So now a total of 14 double crochets in the middle. Chain 2, skip 2, and then do 2 double crochets. Repeat this pattern for the next 22 chains. Row number 7 is same as row number 6. Chain 3, 1 double crochet, chain 2, skip 2, and then 14 double crochets. Chain 2, skip the 2 chain space, and then 2 double crochet. Repeat the pattern for the rest of the row. For row number 8, chain 3, 1 double crochet, chain 2, skip the 2 chain space and work 6 double crochet, we have 6 double crochets here, chain 2, skip 2 chains and then do 6 more double crochets onto the rest of the chain space. Chain 2, skip the 2 chain space and then do 2 double crochets to the next 2 chains. Repeat this to the end of the row. For the next row, that is row number 9, chain 3, work 1 double crochet to the next chain, then 2 double crochets to the 2 chain space, a total of 4 double crochets. Chain 2, skip 2 chains and then work 2 double crochet to the next 2 chains, 1 double crochet each on the next 2 chains. Chain 2, skip 2 chains and then to the 2 chain space work 2 double crochets. Chain 2, skip 2 and then work 2 double crochets, chain 2, skip 2 chains and work 2 double crochets to the 2 chain space, and 2 more double crochets to the next 2 chain space. So a total of 4 double crochets to end the pattern. Repeat this pattern to the rest of the row. For the 10th row, start with chain 3 and then 5 double crochets. The 5th and 6th double crochet is to the 2 chain space. We have 6 double crochets now. Chain 2, skip 2, and to the 2 chain space work 2 double crochets. Next, 1 double crochet each to the next 2 chains. Two more double crochets to the 2 chain space. So we have total of 6 double crochets in the middle. Chain 2, skip 2, and then work 2 double crochets to the 2 chain space. And 4 more double crochets to the next 4 chains. Row 10 is similar to row 4. So this is the pattern. Repeat the pattern to the rest of the row. We can see that the heart shape is formed. We get 2 hearts out of 44 chains. Row number 11 is the border row. It's a double crochet row just as row number 1. Work 2 double crochets on the 2 chain space as we have done in previous rows, and at the end of the row I'll have 44 double crochets. Like I said before, this whole pattern consists of only chains and double crochet stitches. So it's very easy and very beautiful and full of hearts. This is our completed structure of the heart motif. And here's the block with 2 hearts. Add more hearts to the pattern to increase the width and length of the garment. Repeat row number 2 to row number 11 to increase the height, that is the length of the fabric. For my project, as in the image, I had constructed 3 blocks and attached them to make a shrug. I hope this video was full of hearts. If you liked my videos, please subscribe to my channel, press on the bell icon for future notifications. Please do comment on your feedback and like and share the video. Thank you.